So I just had to take this shit off the live because y'all always complaining about me not getting no fucking good footage or clear footage. I'm out in the middle of the fucking ocean. But I'm about to fucking go home because y'all got me fucked up, bro. I'm hearing noises out here, and I know I'll be out here looking for these shits for y'all, but I am not fucking with no fucking mermaids, bro. I'm out, bro. I think.
Why were you out there to begin with? What is going on, y'all? Hey, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Got a collection of videos that's gonna, man, I don't know. Some of these videos kept me up at night. What I'm gonna ask you to do for your boy, hit that like, leave a comment, share it with your family and friends, somebody that you think might be interested in it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're going to check out these videos, and remember, these videos are for entertainment purposes only. Don't believe anything you see in these videos. Go out and do your own research. But don't be dismissive off the bat. Let's go.
In 1962, 7 years before they faked the moon landing, Operation Dominic began. A series of 31 missiles were shot straight up into the sky to test how high humans can actually reach. They quickly figured out, not far at all.
It seems that whenever they were shooting these missiles up into the sky, they were actually interacting with different layers of this plasma field or this electromagnetic phenomena, and it seems to have fluid-like properties. As it actually hits a certain portion of this force field, if you will, it begins to disperse and seek equilibrium based on the impedance of the electromagnetic layers.
Why is it when we review this footage that these things are exploding? It looks like they're hitting a barrier. What's going on there? What is this?
Well, no matter what you do, you can't go straight up in the air and keep going.
Question. How many of you guys believe there's a firmament above us? Some type of a structure or dome that's covering us? Make sure y'all leave that in the comments below. And if you don't believe in it, let me know too. Let's keep going.
World War I is from 1492 to 1775.
14, what did you say? Hold on. I didn't catch that. Sorry, y'all. I didn't catch it.
World War I is from
1492, 1775. I'm trying to think. Is that what was taught in history class? Because I don't think that was. See, now I got to do some research. You already know what we do. Let's ask AI to see what it says. Hey Google, when was World War I? Google ain't trying to talk to me. Hey Google, when was World War I? Here we go.
World War I, also known as the Great War, was a global conflict that lasted from 1914 to 1918. It fundamentally...
So that's what they taught us in history class. What do we? Let's see what's going on here.
1892 to 1775, when America was attacked by 7 countries simultaneously for 283 years. They bombed this place. Russia took Alaska, Netherlands took Canada, British and England took the East Coast, Italy took Texas up to the Gulf, France took New Orleans up to the Gulf, and Spain came around the west coast, down through Argentina, Chile, and up to the backside.
Is that why there's so many different accents across our country? Like in New Orleans, they do speak a lot of French. You know what I mean? I'm just asking questions, y'all. Let me know.
7 countries attacked Black America. In 1775, we surrendered and lost the right to vote. They put us in slavery camp. They labeled them reservations, and the ones that did not go on reservations was labeled Negroes.
Entertainment purposes only. Do your research.
What is happening in the world of show business?
Oh.
And why does everyone look so different? People have started noticing it everywhere.
I really don't like this guy's voice. I'm sorry. He's throwing me off a little bit, but look at these weird motherfuckers, man. There's a question for you. What's going on in Hollywood, man? Celebrities, they look a certain way for a while, and then they go away and come back, and they're a whole different appearance. What are they being? CL? Inducted? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments.
Here are Revo's hands. The way they look now. The shape.
Look how
The
big the
texture.
motherfucker.
Many say it doesn't look normal anymore. Then there's Jenna.
She don't
her
look
face,
normal.
her expressions, the way she moves. Something feels off, as if her appearance has been altered. And
Reptilian?
it doesn't stop there. The annual situation raised even more questions. His behavior. His look.
Look
drastic
cartoon.
change.
Look AI.
Jenna herself admitted that the transformation was radical. So radical that
What's that movie? With the lichens and then the werewolves going against it. She looked like she. Let me keep going.
people are now saying it looks like an entirely different person. Then there's Ariana Grande. Look closely. This isn't just uncomfortable, it's disturbing.
She looks sick.
Side-by-side comparisons from different years show changes that go far beyond weight loss or makeup. Bone structure, skin, eyes,
That voice.
things that shouldn't change this way. Some say it's illness. Others say stress. But there are theories that go
I'm
much
sorry, y'all,
darker.
that voice, this guy.
Theories about replacements.
He's so
about
serious,
cloning.
but his voice is fucking
About
me up.
something being done behind the scenes in the entertainment industry. Patterns that keep repeating across different celebrities.
This
All of
witch.
these cases are connected by one thing. None of them feel natural. Once you start noticing it, you can't stop seeing it everywhere.
Is it me or do them long nails look like claws? Like I don't know. Let me stop before
What
I
do you
go
think
down a
is
whole
really
different
happening
rabbit
to
hole.
these celebrities? Subscribe, or we'll never see each other
Hollywood
again.
got 'em.
Okay, did you guys hear what the first man to make it to the stratosphere had to say about what it looked like
I
up there?
think his name is
On May
Picard.
27th, 1931,
Something Picard.
August Picard made it to the stratosphere, 51,700 feet. And that is significantly higher than the maximum flight altitude for a commercial airliner today. In this popular science article, he describes what it looked like up there as follows. It seemed a flat disc with upturned edge.
Flat disc with upturned edge. What are those upturned edge? Could that be the IW? I'm just saying, y'all.
Then, in 1933, Russian cosmonauts, or what were they called? Aeronauts, reached an altitude of 62,000 feet. That is higher than the maximum cruising altitude for Concorde jets and the alleged max altitude of the MiG-29. And this is how the magazine Popular Science described the aeronauts' experience. Looking down, they tried in vain to detect any curvature of the Earth's horizon. But what's interesting is the word horizon doesn't really leave much room for curve. Horizon is horizontal. It's flat. Airplane, not airplanet. Interesting, I will say. Now, one of the most shocking things I heard is that the U.S. Navy has a laser beam, and in the manual they say that they can shoot down a missile going Mach 4 at 50 feet above the surface of the ocean from a distance of 100 miles away. Do you realize lasers aren't curving, right? And so the curvature of the Earth is supposed to be 8 inches per mile squared. There's no possible way, like, someone's lying here. Because if you're shooting a missile down with a laser beam 100 miles away, there should be 6,666 inches of curvature
Wow,
between
those
where the laser's
numbers,
going,
huh?
like where it's pointing from, and the target over here. There's supposed to be, there would be a bunch of curve in the way. Laser beams don't curve. So what is the Navy?
Yeah, what is up with these numbers? 666, 33. I mean, y'all let me know.
Now, both the Russians and Mr. Auguste Piccard were trying to find the curvature, but couldn't. So at least they were honest about it. Now, if they had fisheye lenses, perhaps they would see a curve through the fisheye lens. But that seems to be about it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below and follow for more.
That's interesting,
Hey,
y'all.
Jack, you better hang on to that
Make you
beanstalk,
think.
because I'm about to chop it all the way down. And by chopping, I mean exposing. Exposing what this fable is really about. You see, this story isn't about some magical beans or a beanstalk, or even a boy named Jack.
What is it?
It's about giants.
What?
But not this kind of giant.
Okay.
This kind of giant.
Huh?
The giant, the size of mountains, who in fact might just happen to be the mountains. Now, if you stick with me for just another minute, I'm going to prove to you that these giants existed. And it all started in Genesis 6:4, when it talks about how there were giants in the earth in those days, when the sons of God came into the daughters of men and created the Nephilim. And the Nephilim, they weren't 20 or even 25 feet tall. They were 3 miles tall.
Hmm?
But these giants, they became perverse and started eating everything and everyone and even each other. So God, in preparation for the flood that was going to wipe out all of humanity and all of the giants, to start fresh with the seed of Noah, sent down the watchers to chop down the giant trees that I will show you. And it's
Entertainment purposes only, y'all.
He's a fisherman. He said after a certain time, being on the shore of the beach is dangerous because that's when they arrive and they take people with them. Point blank, period. And you know, everybody's compound on the coast got electric charged wire on top of the fences, barbed wire, and they all got these signs, danger. And everybody got their security. They say after a certain time it get dangerous. Be inside the gate. Don't go to the water. Because, you know, none of us can swim good enough to get you back from them. I spoke to a guy
Who
he
is
said
them?
he went for a night swim, and when he got back to shore, he was standing there with his towel, and he looked, and he seen a merman standing there. The hair was not like you see in the movies. He said he had these large black eyes, and he said he got this compelling feeling to go into the water. And he said he glad he fought the thought, because he said he felt like if he did, nobody ever see him again. And when I went to Puerto Rico, the locals said the exact same thing. Exact same thing.
There's videos now in Mexico of people that are giving the same description.
For sure.
Recently, that just happened a few weeks ago, that they seen one that walked onto the shoreline.
That's the thing.
It's got legs.
Apparently, the males don't have the fish appendage at the end. They got legs. But they have webbed hands and webbed feet.
Okay.
So, this is the description everybody's getting.
Okay. We started off the video with a dude on some water talking about catching, proof of people or sirens, mermans, mermaids, whatever. We got big homie CC talking about. How do y'all feel about this? Now, we've done a couple of videos in the past about mermaids. You can check them out. It should be on my playlist. But I actually think that there are things out there that we're not aware of. So it is a possibility to me that there are creatures in the ocean that we're, I'm just saying, y'all, that's just my opinion. Y'all leave y'all opinion in the comments.
This is why you have to be careful about what you eat. This lady bought rice with an egg, but soon realized something was off. The egg didn't look real. The yolk had changed.
My thing is, and I get back to the video, and it's my video, so I'm pausing. But my thing is, when you crack the eggs and you get them white things, I mean, big. What the hell is that? I don't remember that like from years ago. I see them things in there. I try to take them off the eggs if I decide, but that's what made me stop fucking with eggs.
Color and become hard, and when she tried to break it apart, it felt like plastic.
Have y'all come across
Just
anything
imagine
like this?
consuming something like this.
Like I haven't seen
without
this,
noticing.
but
It could be really dangerous.
maybe I should go boil
This is a
some eggs
serious
to
warning.
find out.
Always check your food before eating. Now, take a look at the next video. Now, just take a look at this. What you're seeing isn't foam, it's bread, but it looks exactly like foam. Honestly, I'm speechless. It really feels like we're not safe anymore. The safest way forward is to grow your own crops, raise the animals you eat, and cook your own food.
This gotta be AI.
People are doing things for money, and much of it happens without us even knowing. Imagine how many people consume these things without checking. It's worrying, even sad. What do you think about this? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This isn't meant to scare you, it's to enlighten and educate you, helping you stay careful about what you eat and stay healthy.
Wow.
Okay, I guess I'm a victim? Seriously? Okay,
You boiling
when you cook
burgers?
hamburgers, there should not be that much that comes out of them. They're only halfway done, dog. Like, it's like water. And then look, separating like hell. That's...
I don't know what you eating, buddy.
It doesn't smell good. It doesn't have a smell to it.
I mean, I really don't be having appetites no more because I don't know what's really edible and what they're just pushing on us, y'all. This is really spooky, man. Like I say, entertainment purposes only, but yeah. Y'all could turn the blind eye if you want to and eat that, 3D printed food.
It's nasty smells? Alright, well, there you go.
That's crazy.
Nope. I'm not eating this, and I'm going to tell you what brand it is right now. Okay, this is the off-brand 4. I don't care, I'm putting my blast. Clover Valley. And
How many of y'all got Clover Valley in your house?
Where there should be cows everywhere. And this doesn't look right.
That's crazy. What we got here? Drones. A light show. Something else. What y'all think? Are they preparing us for something? That's wild, y'all. Have y'all seen anything like this over y'all in the skies where you guys are at? Let me know. Leave that in the comments. Where you seen them? Where you from?
Guys, you're going to see something very bizarre in this video that was shared with me by Ian Chandler out of rural London.
I had to add this one in when I saw this clip, man. I was like, and I had to watch it several times. I should have zoomed it up and made it bigger for you guys. Wasn't quite sure how to do that, but pay attention to the fox, y'all.
England. We're going to get right to it. Here we go. You're looking at a fox in his backyard that was picked up by his motion-activated security camera. He sets out food and water for this fox that comes around every once in a while, and this was one of those nights that it came around at 1:01 in the morning, and he's standing back here minding his own business, eating the food, drinking the water, when all of a sudden you can see he's noticing something over here by the fence. So he walks over to the fence, starts kind of looking around, smelling around. This is the fence right here that I've inserted. I'll show it to you again. That's the fence in the daytime. Did you see what happened? The fox disappeared, walked right through the fence. The time sequence did not change. This video has not been altered in any way. Watch it again up close. Okay, he's standing there eating, minding his own business, when all of a sudden
He noticed something.
he notices something. He's drawn to the fence. So he walks over to the fence, stops. Something has him very drawn to the fence. Then all of a sudden, he just walks right through the fence. Are you serious right now? You can't make this stuff up. With all of the billions of cameras around the world that are recording 24
How is
hours a
that
day,
possible?
7 days a week, they're bound to catch something mysterious like this, because we do live in a spiritual, energetic world, and every once in a while, it's bound to happen that something unexplainable is going to be captured on camera. And I think this was one of those times.
That's
by
wild.
Ian out of rural London, England. And as you can see, there's no broken parts to this fence whatsoever. It's in pristine condition. But somehow, on this night, the fox walked right through the fence.
That's
Make
wild.
that make sense. Truth is indeed stranger than fiction.
Pay attention right here, y'all. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. Okay, but for context, the guy in the square, he's the person. The AI image that he's emulating, or that's emulating his actions, is the bigger screen. And they're going to show you, you can do famous people, anybody. You can do this. And make them do and say whatever you want. How do we know what's real?
Quem filmou?
Oh.
Gente, eu nunca vi isso. Mas ali você costuma ser.
Something's going on in our sky, something's going on our land, something's going on in the water. What's going on, y'all? I need y'all to let me know that in the comments.
Caraca!
I didn't know how to translate it to English, so, you know.
A Jo viu e avisou. Ah lá, gente, olha lá. Ah, não, é avião.
I put auto caption on, and this is what it gave me. But obviously, what's in the sky is more important. All right, y'all. Y'all tell me. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about these videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and I'll have some more content for you soon.